Blessings, divine beings, Nimue here. We're going to do an out-of-season reading with the Season of the Witch Samhain Oracle deck. I am going through all of my decks as I'm starting my channel, and I'm kind of at the very end of them, like the last few that are out of season, but that's okay. I'm sure the message we get today is still going to be somewhat, we got potions and spells, somewhat, not somewhat, very incredibly relevant and powerful. Oops. Okay. So we have, we'll do a little split there and there. So besides potions and spells, we have Third Harvest. Daughters of the woods, feel thy sacred swell with suppleness. Taste the gathering of honey's milk, filling your emptiness. Potions and spells. Pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. And, Black Cat. There's a curious journey into the depths of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with light in their eyes and shadow leading home. Very cool. All right, let's dive into the meaning behind these. So potions and spells keywords are manifesting and calling. Potions and spells are how a witch weaves her magic spell, casting into existence her deepest desires. Potion making and spell crafting are two rituals that, when done correctly, can bring about dozens of manifestations. Adding little pinches of this and that here and there can change your creations ever so slightly in an art that has been passed down through hundreds of generations in many cultures. One of the best nights of the year to create potions and work with spells is on Samhain, when the veil is at its thinnest. But you know what? Today is good too. Weaving your magic on this night is like supercharging your magical creations and rituals. Our ancestors would work spells on Samhain to survive the winter. For a time, magic was the very bread and butter of survival, the way to protect, nourish, and support through good times and bad. Should you receive the Potions and Spells card, know that you should begin learning the art of potion making and spell crafting. The more personal the spell or potion, the better the chance of a favorable outcome. You are capable of manifesting anything you wish. You are the director of your life, and and as a witch, you are better equipped to manifest the exact life you desire and deserve. Think big. The potions and spells available to you are endless. You can have and create anything you choose. Make it your mission to craft your life. Now, besides the talk about, the best time of the year is on Samhain, that message is a beautiful message for any time of year. Let's try Third Harvest. So keywords are gathering, abundance, and preparation. So Samhain served as a practical holiday that told our ancestors to prepare for the upcoming of winter. Third Harvest was a time to gather up the remainder of crops, to prepare and store them, to harvest enough food to last the harsh conditions. The last of the wheat would be ground into flour. The remains of the fruits and vegetables would be pickled and canned, and the meats salted. Everything with a shelf life was stored in underground cellars and packed with ice. Though winters might be harsh and gathering up your food is hard work, there is a feeling of abundance and pride in getting prepared. Imagine looking at your food stores and seeing a physical representation of your work. Imagine seeing the abundant rewards of planting your seeds and nourishing them as they grow. We are lucky that we no longer have to face these conditions in the modern world. Refrigerators and grocery stores make it easy for us to have food all year long. Perhaps that is why the overall idea of preparation is no longer as important to us. If you are holding the Third Harvest card, you are being guided to gather up your accomplishments to celebrate your wins. That is also a good message. Take a look at everything you've done and achieved. Make a store of these wins and come back to wherever you are. Come back to whenever you are feeling low or like you failed. The easiest way to attract more abundance is to feel abundant. Having the stockpile of feel-good moments will kickstart you and can help turn around feelings of lack or stagnation. Yep, that's relevant. Lastly, we have black cat. Let's give this one a try. So black cat keywords are independence, survival, and grace. So hello, cat with 9 lives. Cats are graceful creatures, rivaling the snobbiest of humans. They are fiercely independent and value their time and space above all things. They are aloof yet love affection, and they put their health and well being above all other things. Cats are also mysterious. They are a symbol of empowerment and setting boundaries, two qualities every witch needs to be successful in her craft. No wonder cats are favorite among the witch's familiars. When the black cat comes purring into your reading, you are being asked to find your independence. Grab some me time so that you can find your footing again. It is easy to get lost in the chaos when you have a lot going on. Taking a step back to see the bigger picture is the best way to get some fresh ideas about where to go next and how to solve a problem or how to get out of a funk. Remember, me time doesn't have to be dramatic. Having a 20-minute coffee break at your local coffee shop can be just as rewarding as an all-day staycation. I don't know about that, but I hear you. When it comes to me time, choose quality over quantity always. Black Cat asks you to learn the power of saying no. We all have to set boundaries and rules. We cannot expect others to know what is okay or not okay without some guidance. Nor can we expect others to know when we have too much on our plates. It's okay to say no. This isn't a selfish act, and it doesn't mean you don't care. And a sign of self-respect It is a sign of self-respect and will help in the long term those in your immediate circle. You cannot give what you do not have. Well, you know what? I think that was a pretty successful out of season reading. I think every message behind there was relevant. There was talk of the time frames, but you know what? That's okay. Especially this last one, boundaries and independence, right? We could all use a reminder of that. Well, thanks for watching, and blessed day.